Hello, we are the InformAtIcTeens
Maria Theresa.
and Mario. What is the problem?
According to the European Pesticide Action Network, 20% of all pesticides are applied to the vineyards in Europe, although they only account for about 3% of the total agricultural land. 21 kilograms of pesticides, almost all fungicides, are applied on average per hectare of vineyard, which is the equivalent of 1 teaspoon per bottle of wine produced.
Leaf diseases, in particular false mildew, esker,
But also the real mildew as well as the blackwood disease.
present a major challenge for wine growers in the detection and treatment. They often lead to a large-scale use of pesticides. Leaf diseases minimize the quality and quantity of the grapes. Therefore, approximately 3,000 tons of pesticides are applied to German vineyards yearly. Why is our project relevant?
Overall, European wine growers cover the majority of global wine consumption. International wine exports totaled around 29.9 billion euros in 2020. The limit regarding the use of pesticides does not stand for the sum of all critical substances, but for each one individually. Thus, more pesticides can be used. Many wines contain residues of over 20 different pesticides. The risks of those multiple residues, also known as the cocktail effect, is scientifically largely unexplored.
The following risks are already known: higher risk for cancer, Parkinson's disease, risk for disorders of the endocrine systems, impairment of reproduction, impairment of the nervous system, and other. We ask the question: is it possible to improve wine growing methods and make them more sustainable by using AI? The solution: our wine leaf disease and AI project. The app is installed on a smartphone. The user takes a picture of a diseased wine leaf and the app immediately gives feedback which leaf has which disease. On the left hand, you can see the start screen of the app. You can choose an image from the gallery or directly take one in a vineyard. On the next screen, you can see a photo of the leaf and the most likely diseases. You have the possibility to be forwarded onto our website with more information about the disease and treatment tips.
The server creates plots based on this database, which can be retrieved in the app. With the help of these graphics, local spreads can be detected at an early stage, and the vine growers can be informed about it through our app. With help of the app, they are alerted early if there is an increased pest infestation in their region. The vine growers are then able to take appropriate protective measures to prevent a large-scale spread and reduce the use of pesticides. The aim is to make generous use of the app among the vine growers, because the more data the app can collect regionally, the more accurate and early the recognition system becomes. Also, winemakers can log into their company account to receive personalized disease spread information. Furthermore, the app is a practical study aid for trainees still learning to distinguish between the diseases.
Even though many wine growers can differentiate between the diseases, the Julius Kühn Institute sees a particularly high benefit of the app, since this is usually either not the case with the harvest worker or the communication hampers. In addition, non-full-time wine growers are often less trained, also with regard to the detection of diseases. Since 2020, we are taking pictures of diseased and healthy wine leaves and classify them with the help of experts from the local winery authorities. In total, we took more than 5,000 pictures. In this graph, you can see the distribution of the picture data. We are trying different algorithms to reduce the image focus to the wine leaf.
For example, GrabCut. It is a segmentation algorithm designed to cut out the background. However, GrabCut often recognizes and cuts out discolorations of the leaves as background. In addition, we use image augmentation. For example, we change the brightness, the angle, or the intensity. As a result, we have more training images and our model classifies more generally. With a pre-trained mobile network, we even achieve an accuracy of 95% in 7 classes. By using our app AI, the pest infestation in the vineyards can be reduced and meanwhile the crop yield increased. In addition, the usage of pesticides is reduced and our nature and environment are thus sustainably protected.
Our Wine Leave Disease app and AI is available free of charge in the Google Play Store
and App Store
and has approximately 400 users. Our long-term goal is the detection of wine leaf diseases at an earlier stage than a human being can notice. We want our app to make wine growing more sustainable and reduce the level of pollutants in wine products such as grape juice or wine.
To cut a long story short, we want to protect our environment, to protect the climate and to strengthen agriculture with help of digitalization and innovation.
Thanks for your attention.